Week 1 is finally here for the Minnesota Vikings. They take on the Green Bay Packers at home. I'm going to be previewing this game, and it's going to be a tough one. I think that the Vikings are going to really struggle in this game because of how different the Vikings are running. Of course, the Vikings won't have Stephon Diggs this year, and in replacement, you have Justin Jefferson and BC. How are the Vikings going to look without Stephon Diggs? I think the Vikings are going to look fine without Stephon Diggs. The problem is, it takes time to build a team. Week 1 playing against the Packers and that secondary, I think that their secondary is not the top in the league, but in the future, I think Packers will probably have the best secondary in the league. When it comes to right now, I don't think so, which is going to be scary considering Vikings offense needs time. Vikings offense needs time. We're going to be fine without Dalvin Cook. I mean, without Stephon Diggs, but the Vikings offense needs time to build. I don't think Packers will be making the playoffs, but I do think that the Vikings are going to really struggle this week and might end up losing this. It's going to be tough for the Vikings. When you look at it, though, what do the Packers have on offense? Not anything. The Packers don't have anything. They have Davante Adams, of course, great wide receiver, one of the best in the league. Aaron Jones, amazing running back. Outside of that, who does Aaron Rodgers have to throw to? Allen Lazard. They didn't get a replacement for Allen Lazard. They got a replacement for Jimmy Graham, but aren't even starting him. Who are they using? Mercedes Lewis. They're using Mercedes Lewis instead of Jimmy Graham, which is an awful move for them. It was a good move to get rid of Jimmy Graham, but not bringing in a replacement was really weird for them. They drafted someone in the 3rd round from Cincinnati. He's not even going to be starting. He might halfway through the season. But outside of that, Aaron Rodgers has nobody to throw to. Of course, Davante Adams is his main target, but Vikings showed last year that if you double team Davante Adams, Aaron Rodgers struggles. He freaks out. He doesn't rely on any of his receivers. Valdez-Scantling is awful. Allen Lazard, they needed a replacement for him. Jimmy Graham was terrible last year. He just freaks out. Aaron Rodgers freaks out if you double team Davante Adams, which is what the Vikings showed last year. I mean, if you put Anthony Harris on him and Mike Hughes on Davante Adams week 1, Aaron Rodgers is going to struggle. Of course, Vikings are not great against the run, and going against Aaron Jones is going to be a struggle for the Vikings team, which is it's hard for them. So I think this is going to be a low-scoring game, really. Gary Kubiak controlling the offense is going to look a lot different. Gary Kubiak is now our offensive coordinator, and he's going to be calling plays. So I think it will look a lot different. Of course, we don't have Diggs, so it's an entire different offense without Diggs. We still have Dalvin Cook, and our offense last year revolved around Dalvin Cook. We have Kirk Cousins, who can throw a beautiful deep ball to Adam Thielen, who can run deep, and then Justin Jefferson. I don't think he will be used a whole lot, but our offense is going to be struggling this week. I really think our offense is going to struggle this week, and I think so will the Packers. So I would say this is going to be a low-scoring game, Vikings-Packers week 1. And coming on top, I would probably have to give it to the Vikings. I mean, Packers, it's hard, though, because the Vikings have a whole different offense. It's very possible that they lose or get destroyed this game because they're running an entire different offense, and it takes time to build. Of course, the Vikings don't have Danielle Hunter, but Vikings can get to the passer without a problem without Danielle Hunter. Afadi is an amazing pass rusher, and of course, we have in Yannick Ngakoue. Now, on the interior side of the line, we really struggle. On the interior side of the line, we really struggle against Aaron Jones last year. You saw it all the time, and it was hard for the Vikings. So we're going to be seeing this, and preview, who is the better coaching staff? I would say Vikings get the coaching staff. They probably do have a better coaching staff. Quarterback, I would give it to Aaron Rodgers right now because of how Kirk Cousins always looks at the beginning of the season, and I would give this to Aaron Rodgers. But outside of that, our offense is just better. Vikings are just a better team than the Packers. They just are. But Vikings will probably lose because the Vikings are running an entire different offense. So Vikings will probably lose this game, but we're going to see how it looks. If this week looks great, the Vikings have an amazing offense. If the Vikings win this game, they have a great offense. That's just how it will work, and it's going to come down to offense, really. If the Vikings can stop Davante Adams and Aaron Jones, of course, if they can stop Aaron Jones, the Vikings will win this game because Davante Adams, you just have to double team him, and Aaron Rodgers freaked out. It's what the Vikings did last season, and it worked.